So I ran out of tea bags, and my mom actually got me these, I believe, from Dollar General or Dollar Tree. With our last visit, she noticed I was out, so she gave me the courtesy of giving me some. The brand is called Tea House, so check your Dollar Tree or your Family Dollar, Dollar General, those type of stores, and see if they have it. I'm not sure the potency or anything yet, but hopefully it is one that I really like. I typically buy the red rose tea, it's just more pungent to me. So as I open up the package, I noticed that they aren't individually wrapped. I'm not really used to that, but it's due. It's tea, it's a tea bag. It can do the job, and it's wrapped in this big pouch. So we'll just close this back up. And I'm just gonna make me a pot, probably good enough for 2 glasses of hot tea. Whew, what a week. As my tea is cooling down, um, well, let me backtrack. This thought came to me, I would say, earlier in the day, just random, and I know when God gives me a topic to speak on, I need to. I never know like the pinpoints in which I will do it in, but basically it's been along the lines of challenging myself, because more recently there have been things that I am still trying to get used to. Trust me, I've always done stuff with myself, but like, I guess a support system. And I'm so sorry if you hear the refrigerator running, the outside cars going. They acting as soon as it is above 60 degrees. Birds chirping, all that, right? So challenging myself and denying the flesh. In some cases, especially if you have certain vices about yourself that you can't quite shake, for me, it was a certain eating habit that I had, and an item that I like would buy all the time and just couldn't stop eating. So I had to just stop that, just for, I wouldn't say health reasons, but for appearance reasons. I was looking in the mirror and I was like, who, what am I looking at right now? And I was like, oh yeah, I need to deny this fleshly desire in order to make myself feel better. And another thing is, before I even had, a vehicle to drive, I had to walk everywhere. And I have no clue why my voice is a little bit raspy than usual, probably because of the air and the walking that I did today. But it's like, okay, I knew that walking helped my frame. I knew that it toned up a lot of areas. I was starting to get the what's that? The good collard green arm, and the mind you, I could hook up some collard greens, but it just the arm situation just was not like, why is it like double what it is now? And mind you, I've only been walking for 2.5 weeks now, I believe. But it's just, it was just something that I needed to start doing again. And mind you, colder months can't really go outside because I like outside walking. I don't really like the gym all like that because I have to worry about a timer and how many calories I'm burning. It just makes me, no. I'll do it for the weights though now, if I can get access to one on a regular basis. But needless to say, had to challenge myself to walk again in the terms of doing it in a routine basis or practically every day. And some days I really do have to be like, okay, Ash, come on. Just get your mind right. Just go walk what you can and call it a day. Because it's something that I haven't done in a while. So just like with workout routines, getting on and getting off, I've always had that frame of mind of when I need to stop something for myself, I will. But it's just, you know, it can be annoying at times. But now I don't know if it's because I've done it so much or what, but I'm challenging myself in several areas of my life at once. With trying to figure out new ideas on how to get my candles out there, how to get sales, how to, be in the luxury candle market. But people, right now, it's hard. I have installment payments and everything like that. It's just people, stuff changing. There's a lot of stuff, maneuvering parts that are going on with that. So I'm just trying to branch out in other areas and challenging my creative mind, because one thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make something into fruition, because I always had these ideas, but always at a certain point I was kind of apprehensive to go for it. I can't do that anymore. I just I can't. So if I have an idea and it's a feasible idea to actually do, I am going to do it, because I've always been a person that you can't put in a box anyway, and there's a lot of categories and vast skills that I have that I'm able to put into play with certain things. So I know there's a lot of people out there that are like that, and I'm just encouraging you to please make your ideas worth it to you. And even if it is, upgraded and changes from your initial idea, just let it bloom, because at the end of the day, you have to be happy with what you create if you are a creative. Now, if you are more of a logistical person, cool. I like logistics, but I rather just do the creative part, but I have to do the logistics to make the creative thing, jump. And it's like it makes me want to kind of move geographically, just because of the people that I have seen move to other areas, or film their lives like I am. And it's like, but it just, I don't know if those areas are oversaturated or if it's truly as supportive as people say. Like the bigger cities, mind you, I'm not really a city person anymore. I used to be, but not so much anymore. I want to be in more of a secluded, quiet area and maybe travel to the city to be able to do stuff, but I don't know what area of outskirts to go to. Mind you, with everything that's going on and the roots that I have now, I have gone a lot back and forth, and that's challenging to me to make a decision to stay or to move somewhere. But there's a lot of moving parts with that, and even though I don't have any children, that it's like it's still hard for me to move because I still have an important family. So I'm challenging myself in that way. Even down to challenging myself about certain music, like old music that would bring up memories for me, listening to them as I walk, because a discipline is walking. And I know this is like a random thing that I do to try and challenge myself, but it has been working, because I have to know if I need to get to the next level, I have to push my mind in more ways than I have more recently. Because when I tell you, prior to January of this year, like my whole life has been just about responsibility, seriousness, having to take care of people around you, having to take care of yourself, having to do what you got to do to be, kind of successful, or trying to figure out what success is to you and all of that. Now I'm challenging myself in a whole different way because I was afraid for a few years to be in the creative space because I got shut down by it. Completely shot down by the people that said they loved me. So now that I'm back and I'm making my candles and making my mini packages and so forth, just trying to get my name out there, I really have to challenge myself in ways I wouldn't say that are unfamiliar, but that I was traumatized by. You know, I just, denying the flesh will always make you better. The journey sucks sometimes because there are some days where I was just like, you know what, I just want to eat that certain item, or I don't feel like walking today, or I rather just, you know, everything, my thoughts. That's another challenge that I haven't gotten quite down yet, but I have to challenge myself to quiet my brain down. As a creator, people can attest to this. It's like, okay, what are we doing? Why can't my brain shut up? Why can't I sleep? Because all of these ideas are running through my head. It's rampant. It's rampant. It's insane, actually. Um, just, let me sip my tea. And even, even down to my channel name, my content that I have on here, it's more so the side of self-care for me. And self-care is sitting down and being able to get my thoughts out and to make a cup of tea and to clean the house and to take my walks and go to parks. And you'll see that a lot, and even down to these discussions where, God is telling me a certain phrase or a word, and I know that's when I need to talk about something just to better myself. And if someone grasps it too and they feel better because it confirmed what they're going through too, that's all I can ask for. Because even though prior to picking back up the camera, I was helping other people in different ways, you know what I'm saying? But now it's time to go into my completely creative era and to completely love what I do and so on, because it's just, I am very blessed and I will never not credit God for this, okay? I have all the basics, you know what I mean? And things have been rewarded to me recently, and I thank God and His Son for what He has done. He has moved a mountain for me. I know enough to be humble about things. I just have a vision for myself that will cause me to be very strict again and disciplined, and I wouldn't say serious because I'm a positive and goofy person, There's, all the good sides of me, It's just that honing in on things, even though I have this vast skill base, it's honing in on it so that way I can be the best that I can in what I'm molding. And it's just, I want to create too much stuff. I really do. I just want to create too much stuff. But we're going to take it a day at a time. We are. And stuff is just really in mentality type of thing. And I have been a rock for myself and other people for so long. I really am able to tap into that mental space where I know where I have to get stuff done. So I really just want that to level up, and please, God, level me up in that way. Please. I'm not sure if it's because, with denying the flesh and challenging yourself comes with, what's the word? I just had it. What's the word? I don't want to say discipline or discernment, but along that line, like you need to have the Werenthal stewardship. Thank you. Stewardship. You have to be a good steward with what you have now, so that way you're able to level up, one up, when God calls you to be able to do so. And to me, I can't be afraid of the abundance that He gives me. I can't be afraid of the ideas that He gives me, because I used to shut it down. I'm like, you sure? And sometimes, even with the current things, it may be like, okay, nothing, to me, it's like, I'm not trying to compare myself to other people, but as a human, I have that split second where I kind of do, but I have gotten really good over the years to just not do that because it just doesn't make sense to. Because in my life, I always know there's the other pendulum of things, there other, side, that other routes that I could have taken that would have, not been the best, So I'm glad that God has guided me throughout this whole time. And I really hope that He continues to, and I know He never left me, never leaves me. I just want to feel His power to be able to continue to have me not deny to deny my flesh, to deny my flesh, to be able to not have the current problems that I'm going through, but to just make them lessons, because He's always going to give me lessons. I'm always going to have to get through something that's not going to change. Some are good lessons, some are just, they suck. But it always has made me stronger, so I have to continue to do what I gotta do. So whatever, candle ideas that I come up with, because I do want to keep my signature line as it is now. I do want to keep the names. It's just I'm in a space now where I don't know. I don't know. So I have to challenge myself to think out the box. I have to challenge myself physically and mentally. So I really hope that you guys are here for the journey. I really hope you are. So now that I talked y'all ear off, I'm gonna enjoy this tea because I feel my voice going out for some reason. So, but in a few hours it will be my day of rest. So Probably not gonna film for the rest of this time or the next day, but we will see what happens over the weekend. And I will see you whenever or whatever the next clip is. Okay, so depending on my mood level, because it's overcast and like I said, I've been trying to really challenge myself because clouds and overcast just really make me upset. It makes me not want to do anything. The motivation is not there, but I have to push my brain, I have to push my body, I have to push my, thoughts or whatever, because I just don't live in a sunny area, so I'm gonna have to get over it. So I'm going to go to a massage because I am trying to do that self-care activity more frequently again now, because sometimes I just get pretty bored with certain things in my self-care routine, so I have to switch it up every now and then. It's just unfortunate that you have to travel so far pretty much to get one, and just for hour 90 minutes depending on what they can give you. So I'm gonna do that, see in the area if there are any stores that I can scout, just to see what's out there, because I have more ideas in mind. Like I said, my brain does not stop working, so I'm gonna do what I need to do. And then I'm not sure if I'm gonna eat out or just chill for the rest of the day, but of course, per usual, you guys will see, and then we'll go from there. This bathroom, no. Okay. Imagine they go rest. I know that's right. Tell you that restaurant, I've been craving a perch sandwich. Mind you, never liked tartar sauce in my life. Put that mug on that perch sandwich. That don't make no sense. So I got a massage. 2 doors down is a restaurant. Try the restaurant. The restaurant is fire. Now it's sunny. See, gotta be looking out all the time, cause this is insane. And it's warm outside. What? Do not have me act up at all. Don't let me do it. Don't. It's a good Sunday. It is a great Sunday. Now I am going to be going to a shop, scout things out. I'm not sure if I can record that depending on how loud it is, but we're gonna see in the next clip if I show y'all or not. Yeah, I'm back at this car wash. Because why is the pollen doing what it's doing? Why is my car yellow? That's what I want to know. Why is my car yellow? That's what we're not going to do, okay? And I'm going to use this unlimited situation. Yes. Yes. I said what I said. I'm on the way to the shop And it's kind of an overcast right now, but I want to show you this park that I have recently found. So take a walk with me real quick. It's been overcast all day, but if you can't see it now, when I approach the edge of the park, hopefully you'll be able to see it. Oh, kids are playing. This seems like this is gonna be, well, it could be a park for the neighborhood children, but there was beach access at one point, but now it's closed off because of erosion. It's fun times. But look at that. It's a beautiful house right there too. Getting constructed on, I should say. Oh wow, there's a lot of boats out today too. I'm surprised. Water's calm too. Wow. But yeah, these are the views of one park. Even with this overcast, it's bright. Jesus. But yeah, this is where I'm at currently. I just like to explore, you know, the area and so on. So hopefully I can scope out more area in the summer. But since it's been the first warm day in a long time, we're going to continue to do that. So let me head back to the vehicle and head to the store. See you in the next one. I will definitely be grilling. What type of bird noise is that, child? But I'm definitely gonna be coming here to grill and all that good jazz. Yes, I am. Because this place is beautiful. And it doesn't seem like a lot of people come down. Maybe they're just over it because they've been here for several years. I'm not sure. But do I care? Nope. More park for me. Whoever is... that house is crazy. Matter of fact, I'm gonna take y'all with me. Hold on. Yeah, I gotta show y'all this street for real. You turning? Okay, you're turning. My car is probably like, what is you doing, fam? I am having a good time today. That's what we're gonna do. And then I'm gonna turn around and we just gonna have a good old time. Look at that. Look at these houses around this bend. Like, I'm sorry, but what? Like, huh? That's insane. It's like, this needs to be like, this is cul-de-sac city. And this seems like it's a older person's housing establishment, because I have seen older people here all the time. But yeah, just enjoy this short ride back with me real quick, and then we'll see if the next clip will be at the store. YouTube money, low-key. So seeing this type of stuff is so motivating. It could just be, you know, just a side street. You never know what houses could be on sale and so on. I never know. Sometimes as my vision changes and adjusts a little bit, it's like, what type of house do I truly want? Because to me, that would be a very big investment, and it would need to be one that I would need to stay in for a pretty good amount of time. I can't just be, you know, flimsy with my finances. You know, I'm just being realistic with y'all. I'm here with you. This economy, child. Oh, does it just make y'all want to scream some days? It just makes me want to just flip a table. I'm telling you, flip a table. I got time, okay? But on to my destination. Right, let's go thrifting. I'm finding all the places today. This is crazy. I don't know how to feel about it. Am I lucky? Is it today my lucky day? Maybe. We'll see. Listen, when I tell y'all, literally I did so much stuff today. I'm not used to doing several activities in one day now. So we're not used to since a few years ago. But now your girl challenged herself. We getting back to it. I feel great. A little tired. I'm gonna have to do my evening routine here soon, but I'm gonna edit some content because there will be more content coming. You know, just gotta be sure that I'm on time with everything. Guys, let me know what time that you guys like uploads, because I've been trying to do several different times, like sporadically, but I don't know if that's messing with my algorithm or not. So I just want to be sure that I am getting those, you know, videos up to you and the shorts. So just let me know. Greatly appreciate it, because I want to know when y'all is off, when y'all's chilling, when y'all turn the YouTube on. And that's what we're gonna do, okay? But yeah, I'm gonna end the vlog here. Also, let me know if you guys like longer vlogs. Child, I'm tired. Longer vlogs. Let me know if you want those. Trying to make them as long as I can. Again, just trying to see where the sweet pocket is for you guys. Just let me know. Until then, I'll see you in the next one.